Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Roleplay Dragon Age Origins. We're alone! It's just us, here at Orzammar. So, let's explore it. Duncan told us to take a look around, find the other recruits, come see him when we're ready, I think, something like that.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
My lady? Wow. Fancy schmancy talking. It's a very pretty area. I think I said last time I imagined that we've been on the road for a couple days. But I don't know if Georgianne will ever get over the frickin' sky and the sun and the clouds and the wind. It's crazy. This is unlike anything she's ever even imagined. She'd had...
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes. She'd had people who had gone to the surface and come back to Dust Town. By the way, it's called Dust Town. I looked it up, not Dust District. I was calling it the Dust District over again. I think that's from Dishonored 2. There's a Dust District. Anyway, she's had people describe to her what the surface is like, what the sky is like, but it's still
This place
remarkable.
hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I don't know a thing about anything. Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but
Okay.
the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Alright, there's a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
And what is this place? Tell me about it.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logains closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Okay. Anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
And the king, you said the royal encampment. I'll figure that out. The Circle of Magi, I know nothing about them, so we won't even ask. It sounds like dogs are barking, huh?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
I forgot to mention it. You'll notice it especially with Duncan. But there are so many characters in this game that have just a ridiculous amount of belts on them. This guy's wearing 2 belts. For no reason. Duncan, I swear to God, he's got like 4 belts on him. 2 here, on his waist, and then like 1 that goes this way and 1 that goes that. It's nuts. Like every character in this game has just got an overabundance of belts. I feel like the Bioware developers use belts the way that like Rob Liefeld uses pouches on his character. It's insane. I guess I'm gonna be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
It's like, oh, it's like he went on and on about belts for a while. What the hell is that about? It's just how I'm asked to dress. This is my uniform. That's what I'm supposed to wear. Tell me about belts. Well? Okay. Alright. Guess there's just gonna be bells chiming.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Oh, this must be the circle of mages you spoke about. It looks like they're either really focusing on an important spell, or there's music somewhere that I can't hear, and they're just raving the fuck out of this party that they got going on here. Woo! What are you doing? You're suspicious looking.
Hail to you.
Hi. Magi encampment.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, Let us bow our
This
heads
guy's having
and remember
problems.
those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
Okay. Kind of grim. So it looks like all these people are expecting to die. Our Georgianne knows nothing about religions here on the surface. Maker doesn't mean anything to her. Andraste, which we'll learn about, of course, doesn't mean anything to her. The dwarves do, of course, have their paragons and their stone and all that stuff, but even that doesn't mean much to her, apart from just knowing that culturally that's kind of what she's expected to understand, but she doesn't really know jack about it. Her mother wasn't religious. People who live in Dusttown aren't particularly religious because they're just kind of shit on all the time. Nobody really comes to proselytize, preach to them, or anything like that. No churches down there that Georgianne was ever aware of. Hello.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not?
Word gets around.
He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud.
Thank
Allow
you.
me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I'm Georgianne. Nice to meet you.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
You will be fighting besides the king, it sounds like.
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Have you faced them before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Fade? Don't even know what that is, I'm sorry. I'm a dwarf after all.
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
It's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Okay, so that's the second time we've heard the Tevinter Imperium mentioned. Supposedly, according to Duncan, they built, Tevinter Imperium, built this place, fortress, city, whatever it is, Ostagar. And this is true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I haven't even seen any Darkspawn, so... Well, it's something to ponder, thank you.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Yes, probably. This chest is locked, so I don't think I'd bother opening it. I'm gonna try to, as much as possible, not take shit that would clearly not be easy for the character to take. So if it's attended over by a person, probably not something I can get into. If it's clearly locked in a public place, probably not something I should be even trying to get into. I'm not a thief. I'll pick up stuff to use it or sell it if I have the opportunity to. If it's something that I've, it's booty from something that I've killed, or if it's a free-for-all type public use item. But if it clearly seems like it's private property, I'm not going to be messing with it. Even though that might limit the amount of things that my character can get to.
Welcome, young woman.
Hi, who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of
Woo!
Magi. But instead
Woohoo!
of casting spells and reading tomes,
This is
I
wild!
spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming
I'm
process,
so
but
high.
invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Okay, so you're like a weird pseudo-mage that does enchantment, huh? Why do you talk the way you talk? Wait, no, first, what is enchantment?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sorts of enchantments are there? He just described them. Staffs and flaming blades and stuff. Rats, I had another thought. What was it? This guy's only got one belt on. That's nice. I don't remember. Maybe it was important, maybe it wasn't. Oh, lyrium, right. Okay, so I'm kind of wishing that we would have known we were coming to the surface. Of course, we didn't. But if we would have known, we could have perhaps kept that lyrium that we sold and split with Lesky. Could have brought it to the surface ourselves and perhaps sold it to these mages and gotten a better price for it. But that's not anything we can revisit, so who cares? Why do you speak strangely?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Not entirely, no.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits.
Oh.
We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
What? Okay, so being magical, in any sense, having a magical talent, attracts demons to you that try to possess you. Okay, that makes sense. You're being made a tranquil, you're having your emotions and your magical talent stripped from you. Why does stripping your magical talent automatically strip your emotions? That's the first question I think Jordan would have. Second, why, if you're going to have your talent stripped from you, why not just not pursue magic in the first place? Unless it's not the pursuit of magic that makes you attractive to demons, it's just a latent, natural thing you have that you can't... Whether you pursue magic or not, you're going to attract them? I don't know. Seems strange. Sounds like a really, really weird practice, dude.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Okay, how is somebody made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
I don't know that I would advocate tranquiling all mages since I don't know a damn thing about magic in the first place. And I'm not going to say I feel badly for you because it seems like he's in a pretty good place. Let's talk about something else.
Of course. What may I assist you with?
That might be it. Yeah, I'm going to go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You seem nice. Or at least as nice as I can find someone, since I have no emotional reaction
any last
to
wishes
them
I can
at
help
all.
fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know.
Uh-oh.
That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time
What is
tomorrow.
with all the
Shall I
horny
take
men
that
in this
quiet
game?
glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Horny males, I guess. That's what I should be saying. Not men.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
No, what, are you going to come on to me too? Jesus Christ, who are you?
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Oh, you're one of the other recruits, huh? What do you know about the ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I
Why?
heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Why the wilds?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kakari Wilds here.
Yeah.
Miles and miles of savage country.
Okay.
My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
What's scary about it?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of?
Okay, that does sound
It's
kind
all
of scary.
too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Yeah, I think we'll just, we'll jump when Alistair says jump. Did they force you to be here, or are you here voluntarily?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where
See,
I'll
look
be
at this
if you need
ridiculous
me for
number of
anything.
belts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically 4 belts. Crazy. Just belts and belts. Yeah, see, I would not be getting into that. Soldier.
Well met.
Well met. Quartermaster. Ah.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
I haven't seen a single elf, sir. No.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure.
Belts!
I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
So many belts. It's... yeah, what do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide.
Oh.
Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Honestly, I don't even know what I have. I think... Oh, yes, he gave me an Idukan mace. Which I don't think I'm going to use a mace, but... It's not something I'd get rid of. That's pretty cool. I think I would be pretty impressed to have that. I don't know what these runes are for. I can't use them yet. Wait, hang on a second. Brilliant gem. Yeah, just sell it. Silver chalice, sell it. Fancy vases, sell them. Hold on to the runes. I'm sure that they'll come up at some point. Sell the commoner clothing. So I think I currently have the best weapons I own. I think they're armed currently. Sell that. We can sell that. We can sell those. I'm not going to use the bows. Guessing iron means... Oh, medium gloves. I think I'm probably going to be sticking with light armor. Rock salve. Okay, hold on to it for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with the elf fruit at this point. Plus 2 damage versus Darkspawn. Alright, I think I'm probably going to sell this stuff, but I want to... Actually, here. Sell that. Sell those. But I want to wait and make sure none of it's better than what I currently have. I think it's all the same as what I currently have. Let's just check that out really quick. Leather, duster leather, duster leather, duster leather, duster. That's armored gloves, duster, and duster. Okay, let's sell all that stuff. So I'll just keep the mace for now, and the runes and the elf fruit, and this ridiculous blood dragon plate that I can never probably wear.
Hello again.
Hello.
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Selling some more stuff first,
Let me know what you'd like.
and then seeing what you got. That, like that. Just blowing a horn out there. I have a decent amount of gold, but I don't think I want to spend any of it on this stuff. Oh, and I've got I'm wearing a magic belt, I think, that I got from Barat, I believe. Oh, and I have a big one. Big health poultice. Well, what the hell, let's buy all of those. We'll go through them for sure. And while I haven't needed one of these yet, so I don't know what they are, I'm sure that I will. Let's get all 3 of them. I don't know that I'm going to be doing any alchemy. We'll see.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
I want to see your illicit goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Oh, I presume that would be done by not calling them illicit goods, so. It's all heavy stuff. Three more of those. I'm gonna say no, I don't need them right now. Increases the user's resistance to nature damage for a short time. Recipes. Okay. Good to know. That's there. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna go. Is this these the injured?
Andraste, I bless you today. May you
Infirmary.
find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Church service?
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I'm a dwarf. What does that mean?
I do. Though I cannot pass on the respects of your ancestors. The Maker looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Well, sure, what the hell.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Okay. Can't hurt, right? I suppose maybe you could, but I don't think it would.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've
Ah! The other recruit. Okay. Yes, I'm Georgian.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman. I wasn't aware dwarves could be Grey Wardens. I've only seen a few of your folk in the castle dealing with the smithy.
Arl Eamon, I think we heard that name yesterday when we first got here, which was actually today when we first got here. He is the king's uncle, right? So the king's uncle lives in Redcliffe. Got it. Just trying to keep this all in my head, because I don't know shit about shit. We didn't know we could be Grey Wardens. Honestly, I didn't even know we could be Grey Wardens either. But why not?
Since the Grey Wardens protect human lands, I guessed a dwarf would not wish to join. Obviously, I'm wrong. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Sure. Yeah, seems interesting. Let's see. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Now that I know that my sister is safe, or I'm working on the assumption that my sister's safe, I'm kind of like, yeah, fuck, this is an adventure. This is better than Dust Town. What the hell? Better than working for Barat. Better than hanging out with Lesky all day.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
No. It's a big secret, apparently.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay, see you, Jory. Nice to meet you. Yeah, see, that's not a thing I should be getting into, I don't think.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
No. Army's camped over there. Oh my god, you got a dude in there. Hi. Hey, whoa. Shit, what the hell? I can't talk to this guy. Alright, can I talk to the dude?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've
Wow,
come to sentence
he's
me.
almost completely nude. You haven't been sentenced.
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
The fuck? Okay. King Kaelin's gone down a little bit in my estimation, I suppose. Why are you in there? Wait, why haven't they fed you? That's the first question.
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
Oh. So it's not punishment, it's just they're busy. Tell me why you're in there.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
I don't know what else anybody would think, but it's kind of funny that Davith said he was sneaking around camp at night. And here this guy was doing the same thing, got caught, and they thought he was a deserter. Why were you sneaking around camp in the first place? I mean, I'm going to help this guy out, but I'm just curious about his story.
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it.
I don't want to ask where you've kept it.
But I'd trade you for some food and water.
So I'm not beyond taking advantage of this and using the key and finding out what crazy cool shit the mage has got in his chest. But in this particular circumstance, I'm feeling like I probably shouldn't do anything that might piss somebody off, given that I don't know anybody here except Duncan, and I barely know Duncan. Just seems like I shouldn't piss anybody off, shouldn't cause anybody to mistrust me, you know. I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Okay, this is your guard right here, right?
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Okay, you know how you feel about it. Who is this prisoner?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
I actually just spoke with him.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
It was okay. He claims he wasn't deserting. No, actually, more importantly, he asked for some food and water.
Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Okay. He could be hanged soon, you know. He might be dead shortly. Just give him some food. You can always get more food yourself.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm going to say it was you. Just so you know.
It was me causing him to burp, yeah. Okay, presumably he's already given the food, I guess? I don't know.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could
Oh.
faint dead away.
He gave me the food. Jesus, alright, fine. Here's the food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Okay. I'm not going to use the key, like I said already. I don't want to piss these people off. I barely know them, they barely know me, and it doesn't seem like it's worth it to,
You
rub
may not
anybody
want
the
to
wrong
remain
way.
here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
Whoa, really? What the hell is that like?
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Why do you say that?
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
What's wrong with him?
Aside from his wounds, we're not sure. His blood is untainted. He's just terrified.
Oh.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
Pull it
That's
together,
quite enough
soldier.
out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
Yeah.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Yep. Okay. Alright, so the Darkspawn are terrifying, apparently. But Georgianne does feel some confidence, given what Lesky told her. All the people that she beat in the Proving had previously fought and defeated Darkspawn, so she kind of feels like, hey, if I beat them, and they beat Darkspawn, I'm probably going to be okay, at least in a fair fight.
You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct?
Yeah.
I can't let you through to the Kolkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Oh, so he is going to give the word, huh? Alright.
Take care.
Ooh, hello.
Welcome to the King's Camp, my lady.
This is the King's Camp. That explains the regal-looking tents. Ash Warriors.
My respects to you, Grey Warden.
We're Ash Warriors.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow Game that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Speedy, that guy.
You're the dwarf who walks with the Grey Wardens. A respectable decision.
Belts! So many belts. Thank you, I'm glad to be here.
Not many dwarves would come to the surface gladly.
Damn, that's a loud dog.
Maybe things have changed.
Damn, it's a big
Is there
dog.
something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
Oh, he's busy, so no, I'll leave you to your business.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.